Hey, what's going on? It's Roger. So I spent 3 days in Arizona um, this October 19th to the 23rd in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, and I was held at a resort hotel for the Phillips Healthcare seminars, trainings, symposiums. Um, I took a strain class for the first day, and we had enough medical credits for other classes, so I took understanding myocardial mechanics 1 and 2. Um, these were done by Mr. Jeffrey Hill. This guy, the reason why I wanted to do is because his name is all over a lot of articles that were submitted to um, a lot of the cardiology publishing magazines, uh, ASC, and all these guidelines and all that kind of stuff. So he's putting a lot of work, and I was like, I need to learn from him. So, but his course was amazing in the sense that he wasn't boring. He was very engaging. He gave a lot of great information, and when you go to these courses, you also get some hands-on scanning a patient and trying to figure out the knobology and a lot more explanation. These books aren't as thick, you can see, but the first day that I did myocardial mechanics, this was a lot about strain, as you can kind of get a hint from here, and I really enjoyed um, Speckle Speckleology is what he called it, where he talked about the outside of the heart and the just the circumferential, the longitudinal, and the transverse radial thickening and shortening. Just a lot of stuff that we typically just kind of don't really go over. Like it's like rotation and twisting of the heart rather than the squeezing that we typically see. And the second one was a diastology workup about filling pressures of the heart. We all do diastology, so this was kind of a review, but it was presented in a very interesting way and broken down when it came to uh, talking about LA filling pressures and what does the E wave mean when it's like this and that and restrictive patterns. And this is all about, if you understand diastology, diastology is the relaxation and filling of your left ventricle. It was very interesting, and I definitely do recommend it, especially if it's by Mr. Jeffrey Hill. Really cool guy, and a lot of information. And so that's why I kept these books, because it was just a let me get done with this and throw it out. It's stuff that I love to review and go over. Anyways, these courses are offered through Philips Healthcare. Um, every time you buy a machine from them or some equipment, you get these credits so you can go to these classes. They pay for everything. They pay for your flight. They pay for your hotel. They pay for your food. Um, and sometimes they have vouchers for dinner. Sometimes they don't, or they have a limitation. But yeah, it was a really cool. We were at a resort hotel. Really cool experience, and yeah, it was definitely worth it. Each course was 5 CMEs, which I thought was going to be like 8, but they gave it off at 5, or limited at 5 for whatever reasons. But really good class about understanding the heart muscle mechanics.